welcome back to Clay Productions. Today's episode we'll be talking about, or today's episode on Bear With Us.
Yeah,
We'll be talking about Christmas in Cyprus.
Christmas in Cyprus.
So, but before we get to that, we were talking about some movies earlier. About Tenet.
Tenet.
Is it Tenet?
Tenet.
Tenet.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So, like, I don't know if you noticed. Did you notice that? Like, I remember at the ending when he was talking about, like when they split the bombs now,
Mm.
three parts, and then he was now like walking away, and he was like, the protagonist was asking him like, when are we going to meet again? Like all this stuff. He
Yeah.
said that we already met. That in fact he was the one that recruited him.
Mm.
Do you like? Do you figure out that he's actually the son of the girl?
Are you fucking kidding
What
me?
the fuck?
Are you serious?
No fucking
I
way.
didn't figure it out at all.
No.
Figure it out.
No.
But how is that possible?
Because for him to say that, you have to understand that it's a loop.
Yes.
But
Oh, yes, it makes
It's
sense
not
now.
like the whole time travel like thing, the whole movie.
Yeah.
It's not like the normal like
Time travel,
Mm.
yeah.
Go
Where you
back.
go
Yeah,
back
But this
and.
time around, it's kind of like it's like a loop time travel scenario. So for him to have think of it, the guy he just showed up out of nowhere and just there like following the protagonist.
Mm.
So like we just don't know how he just came about. But all we know is that he has been like following the protagonist and like he knows everything like the protagonist wants to do. In fact, it was one that was almost leading him, telling him what to do.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes sense that it must have happened before. Do you understand? So even I don't know if you remember in the beginning when we were like at the opera, when he saved his life
Mm.
from like, there was an inverted gunshot.
Yeah, at the stair.
That stays there. So what's the whole theory here is that he, after everything that we know, like the whole movie that we know about
Yeah.
happens, after everything that happened, he now had to like go like in the future, like how that is now. The timeline is like first of all it's like a loop, but there are also other
Branches.
branches, you understand?
Mm.
So when the whole movie had ended, the branches that continued, like for example, we know that obviously after everything, he had to have had some sort of relationship with the girl.
Yeah.
You understand? So from there, he will now like get to meet the child and then who the child and then
Introduce her. Introduce him to the whole
get
thing.
cute, and maybe probably you have to like tell the child about everything that has happened.
Yeah.
And then the child will have to grow up. And another thing again that I'm thinking about is probably I don't know about this one, child, but I don't really know. I'm not really sure. Maybe it was actually him that made like the technology.
The invited.
Yeah, he was not created it.
He was one that created it because it's like I don't even know how to explain. The whole movie is I don't know. You have to like watch
There's
it.
this little detail that I think many people will miss, yeah? You remember when she was talking about the time at the boat?
Yeah.
When she said, I was envious of the girl that jumped down.
Mm.
You know, that was actually herself after killing him.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like, when it happened, when I saw, like, she jumped and then she now saw the girl that jumped, I was like, oh my god, yes.
Like, and even when they showed it the second time, like, when they showed it, when we actually figure, when we finally realized that she was alone, like the shot, if you can remember the first time when they showed her, when she was talking about she being envious of the girl that jumped her,
Yeah.
the way they made the shot was like, you can't really see the person that jumped
They jumped into the water, yeah.
like the shot was kind of just
Distance.
Yeah.
So, but then again, when they now show that it was also the same thing.
The same thing, like the
Yeah.
reverse, yeah.
It was crazy, like
Bro, like, there's a
When I
lot
said
of
that, I thought it was like Inception first of
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
I was
Just
thinking
like
of
Inception.
Inception, but Inception also is just more of sleeping and all those. So this one you just enter a machine, you just go around.
everything was just fast. Like the whole movie is just
Yeah.
And you notice where I like kind of see it as a book, like this side is this way, this is the inverted part, and this is this side. Where the thing starts overlapping on each other, you will notice that like halfway through the movie, like exactly halfway through the movie.
It's like there's this word they call it palindrome. Like something, for example, Tenet. The word Tenet is a palindrome.
Yeah, 10 and nets.
Like if you reverse it backwards,
it's the same thing. Yeah.
So the whole movie is a palindrome. Like first of all, we start from the beginning, and then we
go to the middle and go to the end.
Goes back to the beginning.
Go back to the beginning. Yeah. It's just crazy.
What was the director again of the movie, sir?
I don't even know who that director is. I'm serious.
Was it Nolan?
Yeah,
Oh man,
he liked doing this thing.
Those shots, the shots in these things were just mad.
Yeah, that movie was.
Like you could just be watching and you'd be like when he went to meet the drug dealer, the woman, he didn't even know that she was the
he was out there interrogating the husband.
He was interrogating her husband.
I think it was funny.
It was fucking
but damn,
funny.
the woman actually looks very good for her age though. Like
She's not bad, but she also wants the what do you even call it again?
The technology.
Yeah, the technology for herself and stuff. I was like, man, look at the woman just controlling shit like that. Men to just controlling shit like that. I'm like, people are just going their daily life. They don't even know what's happening. Did not see the antagonist. Him. What was his issue? He just saw the plutonium first of all, and he was like, this is a very good opportunity for me.
He just took it.
He didn't even take it. He just looked at it. Looked at the guy that they sent him together with. Just kill that shovel. Just kill that one there, bam. I was like, fuck.
That guy is a dream villain. He's just so as in, how can somebody be that like evil? He's just evil. Like this, I remember the time when she wanted to shoot him. Then he was just like, he was daring her to shoot him. And then when she could not, he now pushed out, he pushed on the ground. And we're now talking to him like, very demeaning.
Like,
he spat on her,
Spat on her.
Like, even when she pushed him off the boat, he was like, when the guy rescued him, the protagonist rescued him and stuff, he when she wanted to do it again, he was like, that was just pushing. Anybody could do that shit. You get, like, pulling the trigger and looking at somebody dying is a different thing. Like, you just know that this guy has done shit. Even when this guy went to meet him and that his whole club thing, it was like, was it 3 minutes he gave him or 2 minutes? If not, he was describing the way they would chop his body and
say they cut his throat and then carry his balls and put it and he was serious.
Definitely, he wasn't serious. Did that guy smile?
No. Because I remember when
the gold bars.
Yeah. He used the gold bars
to beat that man to death.
When he finished, he paid the
guy with the bloody gold bar.
Like shit. It's just mad.
Even when I think when they went back to the room and then I think he carried the bullets and put in his belt. I wanted to flog the woman with it.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro.
Like he was ready.
Who wrote this kind of thing, bro?
He was
ready.
I think everybody played their part very well. But that girl, that one was tall. God.
No,
She was too tall.
No, the woman was tall. I think maybe that was what they were looking for.
Yeah.
They were looking for someone not big, not just someone simple. Someone that would look like she can keep the books or, she says she's an artist or something like that. So someone that can just keep all those things and stuff. I was like, wow.
But again, what that painting, that painting or drawing, why was that his leverage over her?
Because she they are supposed to give all these people that will, what was the word? They will kind of like say, okay, it's verified. So that's her job. So the thing has to pass through her first. Then she'll sign all those kind of things. Just the way our certificate will pass through and stuff, and they'll be like, okay, this is legit and stuff. So that was what happened with the painting. And then they found out that it's fake. So she has already signed it and then she'll go to jail because now her signature and everything is on it. So to her now it's real and she has sold it again to someone. So for her to now come out and say
it's fake.
It's fake. So
that
that
was tarnish your credibility.
yes, apart from that maybe all the ones she has been selling before might be fake too.
Ah, shit.
So then it's not like so she has been doing it since. So that's why she's just like he has been
You made the original one.
and he was like when this guy he didn't even tell her that he collected the protagonist. He didn't even tell her. He just lied just to get the meeting together. And then the guy was like, he was sitting there like, I knew this would happen. That's why I took it off from there. From the whole vault or this thing, he took what I'm thinking is now one. Like he knew it would happen, he took it from there. I was like, fuck.
Did he know it was going to happen, or did he like time travel to the forward to go get
it? Because the protagonist was like, how does he know our moves?
Yeah.
He was one step ahead.
Yeah.
He now figured out that he jumped to the future and then know what will happen and they come back to the past and like kind of.
But what's with the oxygen stuff?
Oxygen, because when you invented, everything is invented now. So you don't be taking out oxygen. You're not breathing in, you'll be breathing out.
Even like if you get burns,
you feel cold.
You feel cold.
Even remember when he invented and then he was like
driving backwards.
Yeah.
It was kind of there was so much friction, could not even move, so it was hard. So they thought of everything.
Yeah, they did. It was 2 hours plus, yeah?
Yeah. I will watch it again. I swear. There are many movies that are like 2 hours and I'll be like, nah. And the movie starts slow. I'll get God.
It didn't start slow. It started like with the bomb. Like,
yeah, it started. Yeah, after that part, it took its time.
People that watched it at cinema, they felt like when the attack
at the opera,
the first shots, they felt like people were really scared because of as in another thing again is that imagine getting all that much people just as in recognition that like everybody knew their parts. Everything was just chaos. Like how do I put it?
It was organized.
Controlled chaos.
Yeah.
Everybody knew their parts. Everybody knew that this was going to happen. This.
Even when from there beginning that they showed was he a governor or somebody the general. He just held the gun and he just did the guy like.
And the guy just.
That guy just dead. Yeah, he not brought out his gun. Just held it. He didn't even say anything.
He didn't even say anything. I was like, fuck.
Just watch it from the window. Everybody was there. And when they now saved him, the code that he said to him.
Something had done. Something at dusk.
He was first of all perplexed. What do you mean? He now said it in the man I remember. And then he replied. That's how.
But then again, what happened at the train track though? Like,
no, I think that one was to get initiated. They were training, they were like recruiting him. So, the whole like for you to pass the whole test, you have to like actually die. Like you don't have to like give up your team and stuff. So he chose to die. To give up his team, and that was how he did. And you know, the funny part is that we never knew his name. We only knew him as a protagonist.
Yeah, that's true. Like nobody ever called him by his name. Nobody called him by his name.
When the Indian drug lord woman said we need someone like you, like someone who has been off the radar, a protagonist like you, I was like, shit, these people are serious in this business.
Wow.
They're serious, man. So you were saying something about Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
How do you think it's going to be since you've not watched it?
Yeah, I watched it actually.
You've watched it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I going to watch it.
Obviously.
I
saw the opening, the one where she was young, still not seeing interesting. But it was mad. It's like, I'm obviously going to watch it now.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Black Widow.
Actually, I'm really waiting. That thing should be out by now, man. I have like high hopes for that one. I swear. I have high hopes. Plus we have to see ScarJo again.
This guy, what's his name? Tony Stark. What's his real name? Robert De Niro.
Robert Downey Jr.
Downey Jr. Sorry. He this GRE was what's this guy's name again? This guy that does podcast. Yeah, Joe Rogan. He asked him, and he was like, "Will Iron Man come back?" Then he was just thinking like, should Iron Man come back? That's the question. Like, it shouldn't be whether he should play Iron Man again. Should Iron Man come back? Like, what type of scene or script would they have to write to reappear Iron Man?
It will have to be like, let me say, for Iron Man, he won't have to come back, but it might just like be a cameo or something, like maybe from the past or the events before Endgame. Yes, like,
but
the events before this Infinity War.
But do you think it will make sense like that?
I mean,
the only way for him to come back is number one, two. There are two ways: either time travel, like going back to the past, because we have, or alternate reality, because we have Doctor Strange and this thing. Because with the new Spider-Man, I heard that Tobey Maguire is coming back as Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield is coming back. So
he's coming back as Spider-Man.
Yeah. Maybe as if you have seen Into the Spider-Verse, like multiple Spider-Man can exist. So maybe that will be how they can do it. And also, he can come back as a voiceover. He can just do, because his suit is CG. He can just bring his suit and then he'll just voice it. The helmet will not have to open. It'll just be, those are the only ways that they can bring him back. Apart from that, and I don't think it even makes sense for him to come back anyway.
Yeah, me too. I don't think it will make sense for him to come back.
Because that era has passed. Like, that era has passed, and it passed very well.
Like everything was just cool.
I think they should just go on without them. Like, just open up. Maybe they can reference him, but no, they shouldn't bring him back.
What about this guy that died?
Chadwick, Black Panther.
Do you think his sister will?
Well,
it's only natural.
I mean, she has been the comic books.
She has been queen before,
But the actress herself, I mean, she does not have that. She's very, very thin now. She does not have like the physique to play to people on the road. And another thing again, I don't know, recently she was under fire on Twitter because she was telling people not to take the vaccine.
Oh.
So she was under fire. I don't know. Maybe they're going to cancel her or something. I don't know.
They like doing those shit anyway.
That cancelling of
even this guy, what's his name? This one that had this thing with Amber.
Johnny Depp.
They were cancelling his shit and stuff. They were just cancelling his shit and stuff. They like any small thing.
The worst part is that now that the truth came out about
people.
Nobody has come out to kind of recant their cancelling.
Nobody
just keep quiet.
You just keep quiet and leave the whole thing.
But then again, with the whole Shuri thing, she can just walk out and then the end of it.
I don't
know if she's that dedicated.
They are paying you, you'll be dedicated. You'll be dedicated by force. Even if you're not dedicated, they might pad you up.
There's no actors that like to, for example, Joaquin Phoenix now, the Joker. That's change his whole body. And it was
Christian Bale.
Batman.
For Psycho, American Psycho.
That's change his whole physique for you. So I don't think it's not every actor that can have that.
True.
It's Nigeria's to that kind of thing.
But I think it's easier to gain than to lose, though.
What's her name? What's her name again? What's her name? Paul now, his girlfriend.
Jane.
Yeah, Jane.
Nicole. No, not Kidman.
The way you people know all these names.
I think is it Foster? No. Nicole Portman. Natalie Portman. Yes.
She's going to be Thor. She's the next Thor. Female Thor. So she's going to have some kind of training too.
What happened to Captain Marvel? That one is a different one entirely.
She's different now.
I get
Captain Marvel.
Now, you should not just spoil Thor.
I think Thor's story has ended. To be fair, his story has ended.
The first Avengers were
their whole arc has come down.
So now they are bearing children and shit for us. That's the thing now. No, they don't have to. There are some some movies that they normally bring back. What do you guys think about Lion King?
The new Lion King
Yeah,
was.
the new.
Was,
Did you watch it?
It was.
You watched it?
Yeah.
Do you know I didn't watch it?
Ah.
When I saw the old trailer,
They say it was like it's like National Geographic with voiceover.
I just feel.
Imagine very, very photorealistic animals, almost real animals, but they are talking.
No emotions,
No emotion, like nothing. The only emotion they have are the humanistic emotions. Like for example, now in the original Lion King, they smile.
Yeah, you see the smile and all that stuff.
Like they had expression. But this one's like try to imagine a real lion smiling. So just and again there are so many things that they removed from the
original.
For example, the scene that everybody knows from the original, the one where in Fast and that scene they didn't put it in the fucking movie. Like the whole thing that we know, like everybody memorized.
What did they now put? Nothing.
They just put one. I don't know. They did like it was not as emotional and it was not as invested as now. It was not even as
all the whole goodbye brother. All the lions sound.
Even the song itself, when the jokes, Timon and Pumbaa, even imagine the whole Rafiki.
Yeah.
Rafiki, like the remake, he couldn't even speak. So
he was just bed.
He was just dumb, like he couldn't
just doing.
What is it? That's the lesson that he was like the original. That's
Circle of Life.
No, not Circle of Life. The story was that's listen in the original where he hits Simba
on the head, the
baboon. Yeah.
It was not even there. Imagine because that kind of very important scene was not.
Yeah, all those scenes. Even up till now, they are still using these scenes.
Imagine that. So
that's what I'm saying. I'm like sometimes they spoil some of these movies with the whole remake. I
don't know. Maybe someone just learned how to do CGI and like, you know what? Let's go back and do this one. Cause you know,
have you seen the new Tom and Jerry?
Yeah, I saw it. Wait, actually, I didn't think it was bad because they kept them as cartoons. They just make them with real life thing.
Me, I just prefer Fred Quimby's this thing, the whole director. So I just leave
it be.
Just leave it be.
Don't bring it back and ruin our memories.
Then when you're seeing it now, you think there are no more good movies anymore because they keep remaking everything. Because there's nothing. Some of them don't want to actually stress themselves to actually say, okay.
To think.
Yeah, to think.
They'll be like, what? They're like how they came up with the female Ghostbusters. I'm like, just leave it.
The first time I saw the female Ghostbusters, the trailer, I was so disappointed. I was like, as in, when I heard female Ghostbusters and then I saw the cast, I mean, the cast, I like Melissa McCarthy, sorry. But, like, the whole female Ghostbusters. As in that was the time when this whole female empowerment thing was and everybody wanted to be empowered and everybody was a feminist and all that stuff. And I just knew that the movie was going to be trash. And then the trailer came out and I saw the trailer and people have fought this one.
Cause me like those things, yeah, maybe I get what they're trying to do. Maybe they're trying to like normalize, having like female run this thing, but to me I kind of feel it's much better if you have like someone original, like movie like Salt. She's not competing with like James Bond or something. She has her own space and she's like shining. Movie like Salt and it was Anna, that new one, that new spy movie that came out. Those are good movies.
I love that movie.
Those movies are very nice, bro. Like
when I saw that movie, I don't know if maybe because I was high when I saw that movie. I was like, God, is this how spies, like, is this their life?
I swear.
Is this what they go through? Like,
they just pick you up from somewhere and just give
train,
you like
train the fuck out of you, like
just train you. See how the other found her, just after training her, just kept her in the path of someone to sell.
Yeah,
just came.
The guy just came. Seriously,
you look like a model.
And you know, wait, which Anna? There are two Annas. I know Anna.
The one that went to the Russian.
The one that was going to the Russian.
Okay, that's the one we're talking about.
Which one are you talking about?
The one we're talking about, the one where she was a Russian.
Yeah.
It's not like she was in
She
Russia.
worked in Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was undercover in
Yeah.
Russia. Yeah.
The one I'm talking about is the one where Jessica Chastain.
Oh, that one. Was that Anna?
Yeah, that's another one.
That's Anna.
Yeah. That is one I watched a lot.
That one is nice as well, though. That one was bad. God, like good, but not bad.
That is what I'm talking about. Like at the ending, when she finally confessed to her sister, that this is what she did, and she just gave them money and told them that they should be like run away. That was just so fucking.
The movie was nice, but I don't know why I don't remember it. I don't remember like glimpses, like what, like how she was so normal.
Yeah.
She was like she's like that kind of exemplary parent at the PTA meeting.
She got to the point where she was just a walking corpse. Like she lost all her humanity and she was just like anything that wants to happen, it will happen. Not to kill you. But she still had this little bit of fighting spirit in her to survive because of her family and the person that she was involved with previously. But the previous part that we were talking about, there's scene I love very much where he was at the market and then they were heading in. Did you notice it? Those spies, first of all, the guy that was selling stuff and then the woman that was pushing her cart. All those people were spies, they were heading in
to her direction.
No,
I didn't notice.
Even when I was watching,
I didn't notice.
The first time I watched it, I said, these people are heading this guy and they are.
Yeah.
Everyone has it that directing you to that
really
spot.
see it.
Yeah.
And then when you now finally go there, and then when they now showed it at the end, that
That what happened.
So this was experience with that. You don't even notice.
You never even notice.
And that girl, she's mad, right? And she's like,
She was a good actress though. She acted that really well.
When they told her, when they wanted to recruit her,
Yeah.
and then they told her they'd send her was going to happen. She caught her, she wanted to kill herself.
She's literally, yeah.
And then they saved her. That kind of, for you to be a spy, I think it's crazy. Another one of my former housemates was telling me that because we are quiet about being perfect.
You be the perfect spy.
Perfect spy.
My wife actually was saying that it would be good for me to work for Nigerian CIAs. That in Nigerian CIA, like you cannot trust anybody. Like you cannot even trust your own party. Like you cannot trust the only person you have to trust is yourself and your mission. You understand? So even if your mission, even if like you have to be as in your own mission, like you only have to be just trust the mission. My mind, I was like, I know I'm quite good. I don't have that kind of mind to come and be.
But like, bro, like what kind of housemate are you living with?
Just like the kind of job there's some kind of jobs in this world that's just so fucked up. Like I don't think
Yeah, housemate, where is he from? From Nigeria. I don't trust him more. For somebody to drop that kind of stuff with that kind of insights, bro, like
No, it's cool. Now maybe it's just because the way it's like, you go good for this kind of thing.
Bro, can't that not something you just say at random, man.
So, how do you enjoy Christmas? No chilling, no nothing.
Not like maybe because I don't like it. I like Christmas, but it's just that I don't know. I think Christmas is more Christmas is more Christmassy for
Christians or Nigerians.
Not for Nigerians, for like for should I say kids. It's more Christmassy. It's more like there's this magic about it. Or I don't know, maybe it's because Christmas has changed. Like if you try to compare Christmas now and the way it was like before, even like in Nigeria, it was way different before. Like there were more celebrations, there were more decorations, there were more like lights and all that stuff. I don't know, maybe it might be different in like first world countries where people are a lot more happy. But in places like Cyprus now, like it's not even a Christian state. So it's not that much here. And secondly, Nigeria now, the way Nigeria is now.
Yeah.
I don't. Someone my brother was telling me that Christmas is like there is no Christmas in Nigeria. Everybody just bitter. Everybody just tired. Nobody has money to celebrate Christmas. Like there are no Christmas lights. It doesn't even look like it's Christmas, and it's still raining in Nigeria. There's no Hamatan in Nigeria. So
Oh yeah, I had that one too.
Yeah.
A friend told me that
Yeah,
there's
I saw it on Twitter. He said, it's raining. It's raining in December. But which way now?
like, it does not even look like it's Christmas. But maybe if you have money, like if you're like in places where they celebrate Christmas,
Yeah.
For us, for me, it's like it doesn't look like Christmas. It just looks like any other thing. So I just need my Hawaiian rice, my better.
I had this thing. I had class and then assignment as well. It was just fucked, I say, but it was okay, sha, because I went out with this person, so we went to eat rice at our brother's house, so it was kind of okay. But me, my normal Christmas is just to sleep. After class, I come home, eat, sleep. I think for the past 4 years now, or 5, that's always been
The same routine.
Yeah, say just eat and sleep because it feels like a normal day. You know, you have class, the weather is just cold, noise, ambulance. You know, just that normal.
The normal routine. Nothing.
You just have this mistake where one delivery guy will knock at your door. You just be like, no, it's not this place. You go upstairs, you close the door back. You know, just like a normal this. It wasn't anything like big or special like that. And maybe it's because this place is a Islamic and Muslim country, so no all those celebrations and all those trees,
festivities and all that.
Then with the whole Rona going around, everybody's just holding up and stuff.
Oh man, there's this meme about like architecture students.
Yeah.
You see, you're there like there's laptop in front of you like there. And like Christmas Day, yay Christmas, then continue like. Well, I think for the past like how many Christmas it has been like that for me. Like we have class and all that stuff. Then maybe after class, then that's when me and my friends will just do some stuff. But this Christmas was different, because most of those my friends now, because of my whole laptop issue now, they are like in graduation semester now. So we didn't. They have like their work was kind of intense, so we couldn't really meet to reconnect. So I just had like video chats with my family, and they were just talking. My mom was cooking, bro. Like in the kitchen, they like it was like buffet. Like there was lots and lots of food. Like I mean, I was there. I was in Pascucci because the house was nice. So I had to go to Pascucci, and bro, I was hungry. And I was there looking at food in my own house. It was so annoying. My mom was not offering us the food from the screen. Like it was just so funny.
I didn't go home.
You did?
No, I didn't go. I used to go home so normally.
You know, my sister that's a Minister of Foreign Affairs. She's the one that's always booking all these calls for us on Zoom.
Yeah.
So yeah. Just so funny, like we're not being like together since 2011, like all of us in the house haven't been together, so it was like kind of good just catching up on the spirit.
Sure.
Yeah, but then here's Christmas. I think generally Christmas just stops at the discounts and the Christmas lights.
Yeah. It's just Christmas. Yeah. Definitely.
Even school, they don't even go on break. Like my mom, like this would even give you guys break. Like,
I thought it's never even added to the calendar to begin with. You not even. I don't think they had that thing. It's just straight class.
Normally they'll be like, okay, last lab, they just say, okay, they wanna sign attendance for this day, but they'll still teach. And if you don't attend, you still miss it. It will still come out in exam. So who are we fooling? But then again, I kind of feel like, do you feel like Hamatan, like the Nigerian weather adds to the whole excitement of Christmas?
No, yes, it does. Like some hot food, chin. You see fresh rice, see the steam coming out like this. You just steal small meat like you be like, don't eat it though, don't eat it though. You just you know that feeling, everything like that. All those beef, small like these chops.
Like Ramadan, like in Nigeria now. Nigeria is not like West where it's generally cold. I mean, but when Ramadan comes, we have this feeling of like it comes with this feeling of other visits.
One.
Not more like Ramadan is usually cold now, like the south in Nigeria. So and everywhere is usually very dry and dusty. Like your leaves will be parched.
Definitely.
So we have this like when it's December time and then everywhere starts getting dry, just know that time has come and it's Christmas and it's the festive season.
Yeah.
And so everybody just feels a bit lighter. It's a bit more cheerful. And then we just know that in the back of our mind that there's going to be enjoyment, there's going to be fun, like your cousins come, everybody, like the whole family will just get bigger. And so that is just what we expect on the month of December. So that's what we expect in the month of December. But now that it's not happening, like it's actually raining in Nigeria, so everybody, that expectation has been cut off. So it just subconsciously confusing everybody. That's why everybody just taking it seriously. Like everybody, in fact, I remember when back then there used to be knockouts now, like Bangladesh.
Oh yeah, knockout. Knockout is sweet. That used to stress my dad like this because like we used to go to like my mom's side.
Oh.
And she used to be like never. He used to be like never like maybe you can be shooting gun. You don't know which is which.
But now that knockout has been banned, lots of people.
I think he's been banned.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. So Christmas is just different.
Yeah, now the world with that is just different with celebrations. Everything is just, if you do some things you're harming this one, if you do some things because of this, if you do some things you're actually doing. It's just there's no more that's let me say freedom. Yeah. Like all those things.
In a bid for freedom, I think you with freedom.
Exactly. They're like, oh, if you do this one will happen. Don't do it. When you don't do that, they're like, oh, yes. But then these people also will complain. So you now have to try to balance everything. It doesn't work like that anyways.
Yeah, but then again in Nigeria, you know, like Christmas is not basically 25th. It's just when Amata starts, that's when Christmas. The whole of December is just a Christmas month. Like.
It's true, sure.
Yeah.
But then again, Nigerians don't be the whole stealing during Christmas time, the whole duping, kidnapping. That's what they call it, Ember month.
I don't know, I never believed in those things though. I don't know. Maybe because it never happened to me. I just never believed in it.
That Ember month thing, it was church kind of stuff.
Like superstition.
No, they'll just be like, oh, it's our Ember month. You receive your blessings. This is our Ember month.
Yeah,
the enemy most powerful. So now all those kind of things and
that's not what I
Ember month.
That's what I heard from Ember month.
Yes, now
they'll be saying that this is the time where the enemy, like for example, now if you're going back to your village and like you want to attack, like there's this story that our pastor is always giving, and I know that story is fake because he always says that there is this woman, like anytime she gets engaged to somebody, her sister will travel like to the village, and then when she comes back, the wedding will be called off. Anytime she does it, so then like during the December time now, then she was engaged again, and the sister now traveled to the village. Then she then ran to the pastor. I said, Pastor, my sister has traveled to the village. And the pastor said, I don't know, the pastor now took that their prayer is prayer. So the girl, according to the story, that so because in like for example now to travel to my village, you have to use a boat. Like it's a very, very big giant river. So you have to use a boat. So it's not even a village, it's a town, like a town itself. So when she like entered the boat now, the boat kind of capsized. The boat capsized.
Yeah.
Capsized.
Yeah.
And everybody came out, but only her, she didn't come out. She died. So like that's the story. Like back then, first of all, when I see her story, it didn't really click because first of all, how can you not know how to swim from River State? Like it's not even like not that the boat had already moved. It was just like at the shore, and then it seemed just like normal.
Yeah.
So and then she didn't come out. Like that story didn't really make sense. So that's how they usually put fear in people and say that this is when your enemies are most like they are out to get you. So
Definitely.
that's like protect yourself and give money and God protect you. So right, and again another thing I've noticed again is pastors like most of their birthdays are usually during December.
Really?
Yeah. Most of their birthdays.
When was Pastor Chris' birthday?
His birthday is November.
It's December.
It's November.
No, let's check. Wait, chill, let's check. Let me
No,
check.
it's November.
Let me check.
No, I can't even November. It's not this month that the guy celebrated.
Was it this month?
Yeah, it's November. Yeah, even my pastor in Nigeria, not even only many pastors, their birthdays are usually in December because of what they know that is like
Let me check.
festive season.
I think it's November. But Misha, the whole Ember Moon thing, they always say it's when, most misfortunes that happen. But they never really linked it to, I didn't hear from church, and it was always evident and it made sense to me because that's when people travel the most. So,
yeah. According to Google, December 7th.
Oh, December 7th.
Yeah, December 7th. Come on. He has money. Anyways.
So yeah, because like based on the fact that like people travel a lot, like road accidents will increase and all of that stuff. Yeah, and plus I saw it happen like because during the like December time we always travel to my dad's side, the village side, and most of the time on the road you just be seeing accidents like like when you're driving you just see crowd of people just you're not gonna see the scene of the accident. Just think this car you go, but yeah,
it's not like. There's a very simple explanation. The buses that people usually use to travel with are usually very, very overloaded. They're usually like packed with their whole everything.
But then again, if it's packed, shouldn't the buses be slower?
But the drivers don't slow. Like I can remember one day, when I was going to I know that let me say my dad is driving from Port to be about a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
But that driver, he did it in one. We went to Enugu in 1 hour, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we came back to Port Harcourt.
I know what you're talking about. I have friends like that. Sorry, I have friends like that here when they're driving. Left Kosha here that let's say 30-45 minutes. You see, 20 minutes. They will be speeding.
So like the level of accidents that are happening and also because of the roads are bad.
Yeah. Some dangerous potholes.
So yeah, they will be nicknaming that side. Say that side, that's the curve of death, bro.
Dangerous potholes.
Just experience.
Especially at night, because some people like traveling at night. They like the quiet. You just sleep, wake up, they are there. Sleep, wake up, you're in hell or heaven.
I remember one time we were traveling, one of those vehicles, night bus. Then we got attacked on the road. That's the only luck we had at that time was that there was Mopo, bus, like these very big buses now that we usually.
Yeah.
So they were like they usually travel with Mopo. So that just a lot of that. So those are and I don't think they were guns. They're not guns. They're just sticks. So when they heard that they were Mopo, it was driving.
Back then, Mopo with the MVP, bro.
Yeah, true.
Mopo with MVPs back then, or not now. That's whoever has money is the one controlling Mopo.
Yeah, I think we'll end it here. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for bearing with us, and wish you happy Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year
in advance.
It's been long I said that shit.
I swear to God. Like someone told me, I told someone Merry Christmas. The person told me Merry Christmas back, but I glitched. I didn't know what to say back.
Someone told me.
Because normally when you say Merry Christmas, it's the same to you.
Yeah. Someone told me Merry Christmas. Guess what I said? I said LOL. No, it was funny to me. She because it's been long. Like not being long, like okay, maybe this year, then next year. No, like somebody should tell me Merry Christmas. It's been like let's say 3-4 years kind of thing. It was just weird.
Bro.